Hey guys, what's up? This is torchwoodzrw. Today I'm going to do a review on Batman Under the Red Hood. And this is a first for me of reviewing a movie, and I must say I think it's a good start because I do really love this DC animated movie. It is a really good, well made film, and the movie is based after the Batman and Red Hood comic story, and as I'm a Batman fan, I still have not read the full comic, and what I've heard is that this movie doesn't contain everything about the comic story, but this still is a really good movie based on the comic. So for the voice actors for this movie, I must say are really good. Bruce Greenwood, I think he plays a really fantastic role as Batman. His voice and everything just makes feel Batman his emotions about the loss of Robin, which is kind of a backup in a way to this story. It's like been a few years now since he lost his former Robin, Jason Todd, who's the second Robin in DC Comics history, and the emotion and anger that Bruce gave into the movie, I thought it was really good. And but of course we all know that we all love that Kevin McCrory is a really good Batman, but still Bruce gave his really best shot of in this movie, as he did a fantastic job. We also got John Dimago, who played the Joker. I think he played a really good. He played a fantastic role as the Joker. His the sense of humour and the character between Joker and Batman are really good. We had Jensen Ackles. Ackles, I don't know. Who played the role of Red Hood. Also, we know, as we find out near to the end, that is Jason Todd, and he played a good role as well again. And yeah, his part was really fascinating, and his backup story was all dark and everything. He played the Red Hood role really well, original to the just character we know of the DC Comics. Wade Williams played Black Mask, and once again he played to his role of the comics and everything. He played as the violence he put in. The voice was really just there for as a character for such Black Mask. He's really made a punch right end. And the final voice actor I'd like to mention is also Neil Harris, who played another fantastic role as Nightwing. The humour he had, the sense of humour from we know of Nightwing, the conversations between Batman and Nightwing are there, and yeah. So yeah, all those five voice actors have played a fantastic role to the movie. Yeah, they all really did a good job. So the story behind this is, well, as we start from is where we see Jason dying from Joker beating up Jason to death, and that's the scene from the death of the family. As that was really well made. They're very different to the original story, but still a very iconic piece of information that we know of in Batman history. And then 5 years later, that's where the present day, it's where this new vigilante type criminal Red Hood is the opposite of Batman, but he's not a total criminal. He doesn't. I don't know. I'm not exactly huge. I don't know the full aspect story type of Red Hood, but if you know of Red Hood, you know what I'm talking about. I just can't put into words, but Yeah, and the whole aspect is just amazing and just so dark and fascinating to know about the history of the fact that Batman lost so much to Jason. It's just fascinating to watch, and what I love about this movie also, it gives us the flashbacks, so like to someone who's new or anything, they could give that little, they know the basics of Jason Todd's character, of how he met Batman and how he how his life ended and everything. It's just really, I think that was just a really good part of what was added in the movie for new new readers and etc. But yeah, that was a really good part. And when probably my favourite part of this movie was when it's where I think Jason met Joker again as Red Hood, and then he returned the beating the back to the Joker. He took reunion. I think that was they the crew of the film. I think they did a fantastic job of reunioning that, and then the final confrontation of Batman and Jason Todd was just brilliant. As I say, but Bruce, I think, really played his part well, and yeah, all in all, a fantastic movie, I must say. I have not had this movie for a while. It's my first DC movie to buy, the animated film. I've had it since August, and since then I've not stopped watching it. I read so many reviews of this movie. I was like thinking, I must get this, and I'm glad I did, and I've just not stopped it. It's really good. So yeah, I think that really sums up for this review. I do apologise if I keep rambling on of all different sorts, but if you have not seen this animation film, I do recommend of you seeing it for yourself. Then I imagine quite a lot of people have, so ignore the last bit. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for upcoming reviews on all sorts of stuff. Let me know in the comments down below, what would you like to see next? A review on the Batman Killing Joke comic, or the Batman Death of the Family, which I'm currently reading now, and I must say I'm thoroughly enjoying it. So yeah, let me know in the comments below which one would you like to see, and thanks for watching. Click that like button and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Do hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and take care. Bye.